Look, Marvel's diversity film filled with diversity and diversity.
Incredibly diverse.
Would be filled with splats on their Rotten Tomatoes review. Hello everyone, I am Mecca, and I kinda thought this one might be getting some mixed reviews. I didn't expect some of the biggest shilly of the shills, you know, some of the shilliest people to review this splat-worthy. They're splatting the Eternal. They are splatting and splatting all over the splat-worthy. Here's our reviews. Oh, a lot of these just came out today. I guess their embargo lifted. All right, let's go through. So this is the Eternals.
Diversity.
Coming out next week. Wow.
Incredibly diverse.
I'm gonna cherry pick you some of the top critics.
This cast, it's like a diverse cast of superheroes.
Here's one from Perry Nemiroff. One of the top YouTube critics, according to them. 2.5 out of 5. So right flat down the middle. The weight of complicated exposition weakens the energy of the Eternals a little too... I don't like talking about exposition. And then the thing happened that did the thing. Show me, don't tell me. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to do in a day. I don't need 2.5 hours of you telling me a story. Alright? I can pretty much get the gist of it from an expression. Or a visual. Of some sort of a visual quick aid.
Guys, look at the moon. That's so beautiful. Sorry.
It's here for us
gorgeous.
to reflect the beauty of this film here.
I'm not dumb. I don't need these movies spoon-fed because I'm gonna get bored if I feel like I'm in school and I need to have some lecture, right? A movie's supposed to entertain me, not feel like it's homework. Especially with a bunch of characters I don't know going in. And you got 10 characters.
This cast, it's like a diverse cast of superheroes.
They're all about
diversity.
And they really don't have anything else, right? And family, that was the other one, right? You had 3 major talking points on that cringelicious red carpet. You had diversity, family, and world. You know, global world, globally thing. You know, the globalisms. You know, the stuff that they're trying to destroy the entire planet with or something. Kimmer! Wow, Grace Randolph gave it a little. She didn't give it a fresh though. Ooh. She says there are enough good elements here to warrant a fresh tomato, but wow, did Chloe Zhao not understand the MCU assignments? Ooh, okay, so she's not even that impressed, but Grace Randolph loves everything.
Incredibly diverse.
Ooh, BBC top critic here. Eternals may not be one of the worst Marvel movies, but it's undoubtedly the most disappointing.
Diversity.
Oh, another one from the Sun. Boy, this is patchy. Paceless film go on for an eternity. I don't want to be bored with these movies. Alright, especially since 2020. Boy, did that backfire on the movie industry. We realized that we don't need to escape our day-to-day lives to go be bored and preach to about anything, right? We just want to be entertained. We want something fun that's going to take our mind off of things for a little bit, you know? This is why I'm doing more gaming and cooking streams, because the movie industry, you're slacking. We are more entertaining here on YouTube just cooking at people. Just regular, I'm not even a chef, I'm just making a cheeseburger most times, right? But people tell me that that's more entertaining than dealing with this preachy crap. It's constantly engaged in a kind of grit-tooth authenticity theater, going out of its way to show you it's doing all these things proper cinema does, even though none of them bring any discernible benefit whatsoever to them. So it wants to be all purty and artsy-fartsy for artsy's sake. Ooh! Oh! Scott Mendelson. What was I saying? The shilliest of the shills. Scott Mendelson gives it a splat. Oh, he gives it a splat. The Eternals. You know, Forbes, this is a guy who loved everything until Rise of Skywalker. He loved everything. And so much so that we kind of on YouTube label him as, well, you're probably getting some freebies to overhype and overpromote these movies, you know, shilling for them as it were. Eternals shows Marvel making the same mistakes, generic superhero characters, dull, effects-driven action, making the entire film a prologue for the sequel, etc. As it's wow. Oh, it was Scott Mendelson doesn't like it. We're tired of the same old, same old. You can make it pretty, you can make it diverse, it's still gonna be the same old boring movie.
Diversity.
Oh, she's not a top one. One of Marvel's most ambitious movies in years, also one of the weakest since Thor: The Dark World. We've got pages and pages. Top critics this Sun, Charlotte O'Sullivan from London Evening Standard, with characters and concepts This strong, Zhao's quite right to take her time. All right, so they like the pacing. Anybody else interesting or noteworthy? Oh, freeze frame it if I miss some of these people. Indy Wire doesn't like it?
They're incredibly diverse.
Oh, Polygon does. Turtles is a mess.
This cast, it's like a diverse cast of superheroes.
Top Polygon! IndieWire, can't these movies do anything else? Is it too much to ask the most dominant kind of cinema on the planet shake things up and challenge itself in a more significant way?
Guys, look at the moon.
What do people like? Top critic from CNN, Eternals certainly doesn't lack for ambition, but for now, Marvel, emboldened by its success, has reached for the stars without quite getting there. Yes, we can read. So it looks like even the people who like it are like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Eh. So I'm going and leaning in the it's okay direction. The Guardian is not exactly boring. Oh, but it's boring as crap and I fell asleep and I'm making up the rest of this on the fly here. There's always something new to behold, but nor is it particularly exciting and it lacks
Diversity.
the breezy wit of Marvel's best movies. So it's one of those that does the, and now we will tell you in the voice, setting up the world and the plot and the story and the universe. And we're gonna have the 10 more movies that this is going to introduce. But we're gonna do that making sure that you know that we're gonna take your money from you no matter what, because you're conditioned to want to watch these now. But that's the thing. 2020 backfired. You had Netflix with the viewership down when everybody was sitting inside. So it kind of backfired on everybody in the movie industry. We realized we don't need your stupid movies. We have other stuff to deal with. I can escape my normal everyday running to Netflix or Disney Plus or Hulu or whatever streaming service or movie theater to learn a hobby, to take up a skill, to become a Twitch streamer. Follow me on Twitch. This movie won't flop, probably, but holy crap, these early reviews are in and they're terrible!
This cast, it's like a diverse cast of superheroes.
Guys, look at the moon.
I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Mecha Monday nights, watch that. Set your thing and watch the replay on the live channel. I also have probably the Ghostbusters Let's Play over on the live channel soon, if you missed it. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever, and I already said that. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
They're incredibly diverse. And the Eternals is just the diversity of this cast here.
Right.
It's a diverse team.
This superhero team looks like the world.
You know, this film has such diversity, such inclusion.
Guys, look at the moon.
They're incredibly diverse.
That's so beautiful. Sorry.
It's here for us to
gorgeous.
reflect